So we got a message from a subscriber on our channel that they saw a guy in a hazmat suit around this park, and so we pretty much, yeah, came here to check it out. But it's not the main park, mind you. It's the weird park, like the weird end of the park, which has a creek that's pretty much lined with glass. So that's great. We came in the daylight because it has a reputation for after dark, which isn't because it's haunted, but is actually because of drunk people who are working very hard on lining the bottom of the creek with glass. Can we go swimming? No, we can't go swimming. It's like every single water level in any video game ever. It's dangerous.
But I got my tetanus shot, so...
Tetanus shots are for rusty metal, not glass. When did you even have time to get a tetanus shot? You don't drive. We don't have any money to pay for one.
I made one in the garage.
That cannot be safe.
It is. It's a tetanus shot. All tetanus shots are safe. They're made to protect you from
rusty metal, not glass.
He said glass. I swear. I tried to tell him it was metal. Okay, I swear on my life.
What?
They're not for glass.
What?
She said tetanus shots aren't for glass.
What does she know?
I don't know.
Better safe than sorry, I'm just saying. You never know, okay? We could be walking along, getting chased by something, you step on a piece of glass. Boom.
Is it glass or not?
It's not. It's rusty metal.
Okay, who is right here? Because I'm
right.
That doesn't tell me anything!
Look, we're not going, you can't swim in it.
What?
You can't swim in it. It's lined with glass on the bottom.
You brought the floaty.
When did you say we couldn't go swimming? So we're going swimming?
No.
Are we gonna go swimming?
No.
Dude, are we going swimming?
No.
So we can't go swimming?
No.
But about my floaty thing, man.
I can't fix the goggles.
It was a fucking hot ass day out. I was looking forward to like maybe, you know, floating down the river or something while you guys worked.
Well, don't worry about wearing your floaty because I have something cooler for you to wear.
Like a sombrero?
I'm not wearing a sombrero.
What?
Having one of these is going to be really helpful because hands-free filming is going to help in the field. I can't believe.
1, 2, 3. Testes.
Great job.
Oh, that was funny. Okay, yeah. So this is pretty pimp. Where'd you get it?
That's not the important part of this. I mean, the important thing is that we now have the tools necessary to document the paranormal and save lives.
How did you pay for it?
Whisper, go, drive! How? Oh my god, get out!
Is it right or left? Just tell me the button.
Ugh.
This happens every time. It's just every time we go somewhere. She'll be back. She'll be back.
I just think that it doesn't really matter because we're gonna save lives with it.
You stole it.
Okay, but the fact that we're using it to save lives sort of cancels that out, I think.
So
saving lives.
you've risked the reputation of our company by stealing, like when you could have been on camera. Like what?
So if I steal something, I can go save like someone else.
No.
See,
you're not
good
allowed-
example you're setting there,
superheroes.
big sis.
You're not allowed to steal anything. This only applies to me when I'm saving lives.
So if I steal something, will it like bring back like a kid in Africa's like dead parents or something?
No.
What's
How
wrong
did-
with your sister?
Why did you jump to that conclusion?
What are you talking about?
Where do you? How do you come up with this shit?
It just comes to me.
All right, why don't you go take your
It's a gift.
your app and scan the creek for anything weird that isn't yourself.
Yeah, there's a bird. You can try and scan it. It might be a supernatural activity going on. It's evil.
Hi.
Are you fucking for real? That's your sister.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not spend time with her? I mean, I get it. She was locked up for a while, you know, in a closet.
Look, if you see the hazmat guy, just keep a lookout for him, and then if you see him, chase him down and tackle him and question him.
I don't even have any weapons.
Did I mention weapons?
Okay, and all right, let's say so. While she's off scanning, God knows what, I'm supposed to play lookout. And what are you going to be doing this whole time?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that whatever bit Whisper at the other park was not a catfish. But it did like the taste of human flesh. So, I figure I'll just pour some human flesh in the water here and see if we can, I don't know, just see what happens. I mean, I can probably catch it on tape by putting a waterproof camera over here by the goop. Don't worry, I didn't kill anyone for this. Whisper, go! Start the car!
What?
Start the car!
I can't
my
drive.
God.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
Okay.
Significant amounts of synthetic growth hormone detected. Approach water with caution.
Yeah, the scannings have been a little weird. Like, pretty weird, like really weird. Turns out she was right. There is a lot of glass in it, like not safe to swim, like enough to build the glass ceiling, if you know what I mean. This is funny. Thought about that singer for a while. No, but there's a lot of glass in it, and you know what else is in it? There's a lot of growth hormone that you know should not be there. I mean, chlorine, alright, people swim, but like, if people swim like children in this creek, so I'm thinking there are gonna be like a lot of like, they're gonna ingest the water, and it's like gonna be like not pretty. Like there are gonna be like giants everywhere, like a lot of giants, just like in Seville.
Man, I don't know, dude. Oh Jesus, being outside, man, it ain't too bad, dude. This whole out in the field thing. I mean, sure, it's dangerous and shit. I mean, but it's what we do. Otherwise, we ain't gonna find shit half the time. Plus, it's nice to get out of the house. But I mean, it's one of those things we just gotta be prepared, dude. Anything can jump out at any point in time. You know, you never know. Like you. Yeah, you. Come here. Come here! Come here! Oh, damn it! Ah!
Ba-da-dum. A fleshy monster appears. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. All right. That thing's really gross. Like really gross. It's kind of cool. It's so gross, but it's not cool at all because children play here, and it's gonna eat all the children. It's just like Jaws. I saw Jaws. I mean, they're not gonna close the park down because it's summertime. Nobody wants to close a park down in the middle of summer. All the children are gonna die.
All right, Jimmy. I want to lay down some ground rules first. First one, no biting. That's for sure. Second one, no more running around in the woods naked.
I had a purpose for that, bro. At least I wasn't hurting no one, except myself, because it was cold out there.
Yeah, well, it was definitely cold that night.
Yeah, now you know when I got back it was cold.
But regardless, I can build you a fucking cage if you want to wolf out.
I can handle it. We can handle this together.
What was that? What was rule 2? Do you remember what rule 2 was?
Do you know what rule 2 was?
No running around in the woods naked.
Naked, woods out. Got you.
Rule number 1?
1. Do I get a gun back?
No. Rule number 4! Don't ask so many damn questions when I'm trying to lay down the rules.
Well, okay. Continue. I mean, you already left me a note on the refrigerator.
That should do it. These dogs just kind of followed Jimmy home, but they're so damn cute. Couldn't resist. All right. That should do it. You better follow these rules.
The mayor won't talk to me or answer my calls. He thinks that the whole thing with the water and the monster is a hoax.
So let me guess, they're not gonna close down because it's tourist season, huh? Is that what they told you?
Yes, we had that conversation, and yes, that is what he told me.
Saw that one.
As if he's never seen Jaws before.
Really?
So we need a new plan.
Okay.
But in the meantime, I figure I'm gonna go look up that song that is possibly killing people again and research that. I saw it on the TV earlier. I swear to God, I saw it on the TV. And then I thought like, oh, well, it must be like MTV because they play music all the time, but they don't play music videos anymore. So I went back to go look for it, and the whole channel is just static now. So obviously I'm gonna just have to watch the channel for 12 hours and see if it comes back, because it has to come back.
Don't you know what the artist name is? Why don't you just look up the artist name?
No, when Whisper was looking it up on the deep web, she found a version, but like it didn't have any artist listed at all.
So you're just gonna sit there and stare at a screen for 12 hours?
Yeah. I mean, maybe it only comes on at like the hour of the artist's death or something.
Why don't we focus on that case we just got? The silver case, you know, the one that was dropped in the woods. I mean, why don't we bust into that? The thing's probably got some kind of evidence that'll help us, you know, track down this demon fish thingy or whatever the fuck you're calling it. I think it's an alligator, personally, but
I mean, you can do that.
it's better than standing or sitting here staring at it.
Well, you can work on that case, and I'll work on this case.
Fine.
See, we're getting so many cool cases. And then we're just gonna get more cases, and it's gonna...
But none of them are paying.
Exposure!
We're
It's all
wasting
for
gas
exposure.
money on exposure. How am I supposed to cook all these awesome fucking cookies if we don't have any fucking money to buy any fucking cookie ingredients?
What are you guys doing?
Not making money or cookies.
I'm gonna watch Static for 12 hours and see if music video comes back on.
I'm gonna go do something useful and figure out how to bust into that case.
I'm
So,
being useful.
You're gonna watch snow on TV for 12 hours.
And when the music video shows up again, I'm gonna have cracked the case.
So, it's good to be back here with my brother. He thinks it's his house, but it's actually my house, but whatever.
Technically, I lived in it longer.
It's my house. He happened to put down some ground rules on the refrigerator for me. I seen that. That was lovely. Told him maybe text me, but he says this thing doesn't text, so he also gave me some monster hunting equipment. It's pretty old stuff, you know. I mean, what do you do with this thing, you know?
It's called a flashlight, dumbass.
And what are you doing anyways?
I'm fixing our source of information.
Don't we
What does
have...
it look like I'm doing?
And I told him maybe the internet would be a good start for our research, but he continues to try to fix this thing from World War II.
It's much more reliable than that interweb.
You mean Google? I think he means Google.
Alright, attempt number 2 at opening this godforsaken case. I don't know, there's got to be like an electromagnetic lock or something to it. Don't you have like an EMP or something you can use on your phone to like crack this thing open, short it out?
Not at the moment.
Can you not download one? I mean, it'd take like 5 seconds. You have 4G, right?
I feel like that would cost a lot. We don't really pay for stuff, I mean. Also, what's there tape on it?
To cover up the fucking company sign that we stole this from. Last thing we need is a bunch of motherfucking mass motherfuckers like that swarming this place looking for their box. Besides, we need to find out what's in it. Do your fucking MacGyver shit on this thing and let's get the ball on the show on the road. You know, let's get the ball rolling here. I want to know what's inside this thing. Whoa! I said fucking EMP! Not BFS!
So since Jimmy can't have any firearms, I figured I'd help him with carving a little spike here.
Show you firearm back there.
You look like an idiot. But it is good to have Jimmy back. I don't think you like my rules too much, though, to be honest with you. But you gotta have rules, especially with this guy. Are you really gonna attach my beautiful headlamp to your...
Well, I'm not gonna wear it on my head.
We are gonna kind of make our names for ourselves, and maybe I'll show my daughters that, you know, I am worth something. I wasn't there when I should have been. I get it, but I think I'm gonna make up for it.
Here with you now, bro.
At least I hope I can. And this is definitely the first step there. Finally, jeez, get knot out of there. But this is definitely the first step in making amends. Maybe even impress them. You never know. I don't think they know what their dad's really made of. mostly flesh and bones, but the fuck was that?
That was awful. Like horribly awful. Okay, Papa, I need like water or something. That was the worst thing that's ever happened to me. And I was locked in a mental institution for 5 fucking years. It's like they were like drilling it. The song like drills into your brain. It feels awful. And it like whispers things to you. Not doing that again. Who are you? Are you new? I've never seen you before. I just need to take a nap or something because my head is killing me. It feels like I tried to solve the quadratic formula, but then I realized it was a formula, not an equation. Fuck! Ow! Okay, great! Let the door open now! Fuck! Stop! Make it stop!
Do it harder. Try it again.
No, this ain't working.
It looked cool though, yeah.
Yeah, it did, but it's not working. Yeah,
Nothing works.
we're gonna have to blow it up.
Really?
If we blow it up. Why are you? No.
I'm gonna make some cookies.
And I'm gonna fucking eat them cookies as she's done cooking them.
We don't have any ingredients to make cookies.
Yeah, I know, because we have no fucking money.
Are you gonna watch Static with me, Papa? That's rude.